The main avenue in Benidorm town, the Mediterranean, changes quite a lot in winter. Basically, if we look overall, the only places that are open here and fully functioning are a couple of hotels, cafeterias, bars, restaurants, aka food and drink places, and 24-hour supermarkets or Chinese bazaars. Everything else is either closed forever or closed for holidays. Let's have a short walk down the biggest and the most important avenue in Benidorm, the Mediterranean. We start right next to the refurbished part. There is the Bulldog, which is the second one. The first one is on the Levante beach that just opened its doors. Some Nepalese and Indian restaurants are closed for holidays, some of them, but will be opening soon shortly. Cafe Mediterraneo, a very popular one, very famous one. And obviously we have all the numerous Chinese bazaars, all the typical places that sell all kinds of things. Honestly, from t-shirts to snacks to drinks to God knows what more. Literally everything you can think of can be found in these types of places. Some more cafeterias with all day long breakfast, English breakfast for $3.95. Some steaks, $9.95. Burgers, $6.95. That's not bad actually. Some more meat, meals, and different types of plates, even roast grilled chicken, and many more. So even though it is winter time, some parts of the Mediterranean Avenue are quite vivid. However, mostly the services that are open are typical 24-hour supermarkets, souvenir shops, places that survived decades of business here in Benidorm. Even Jolly's, which is like an ice cream place cafe, they've even tried to put some bucket deals, is closed right now. And honestly, I do feel like it might not be opening up anytime soon. This year, I think it was the first year or the second at most that they've started the business. Before it was Valor, Chocolates Cafeteria, and it never seems packed up. So I'm not sure if they will be surviving this winter. Some mobility scooter rentals, some mobile phone top-ups to get the SIM cards, to purchase some gift souvenirs, some shoe shops, which are actually, this one here, Montiel, actually is a very nice shoe shop, and many more. This trip, the international nightclub area here by the British Street is located right here nearby on the left side. It is a pedestrian walking area slightly further along, like one street away from here, where there's plenty of businesses. Med 23 pub is also open, but not too busy though. Technically and honestly, right now, the busiest places will be on the beach in the old town, and towards the weekend or like already festive days, holidays, will be the British Street too. Some self-service laundry, which is nice, open wash, and there's also money, like a currency exchange thing on the indoors. Very strange. It's like combined all in one, honestly. And then we also have another Chinese bazaar, another supermarket, another one, and some more. These are the businesses that are the vast majority here in the area. One's closed, but all the rest are open, and almost all of them have exactly the same thing. All these typical like souvenirs and interesting gifts and toys and things for the household and swimming supplies and beach supplies, a little bit of everything. But many of the businesses that are not oriented to tourism are closing down right now for winter season up until March month, and some of the businesses are also closing down forever. A lot of the times Mediterranean Avenue is the place where it's quite expensive to actually have a physical business with a physical office. So not all of them, especially new ones, do survive. And right here we have the strip area, the British squares nearby. All the bars and nightclubs are here on the left side. And some of them, the most popular ones, remained open whole year long, but others closed down until March 2026. More and more supermarkets we see here, 24-hour ones, some pharmacies. Some of these are actually open Monday to Sunday, but others only Monday to Saturday midday. Always check it out. Usually the Ibiza Street Pharmacy is open 24/7, like 365 days a year. And the pharmacy slightly closer towards the end of Mediterranean Avenue, the opposite side where we came, is also usually open 365 days a year. So these two and a couple of others are on guard pharmacies that are always here in case you need it. Some grill house here, huge establishment, very big one, but honestly I mostly see it busy in summer. Not sure if they even open right now because each time we pass they're closed. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but honestly I don't think so. I feel like they do close down in winter, or at least they take holidays in winter season, because in summer it's the busiest time of the year for them. Some lottery places, people are still getting some Christmas lottery and Three Kings lottery, which is called the child's lottery, for the Three Kings Day. Some shops that do sell some cheap shoes. These are not like branded ones. These are not like Chinese, probably. Not sure where they've been made, but I do feel like it's not here in Spain. I think it's like in China or somewhere else. Really cheap shoes. Money exchange places. The Barrel, which is like where you can get all the alcohol and some supplies if you need. I think you can get even something else here and exchange the money, obviously. The Chinese Thai massage. More shoe shops, Jet2 Holidays service center for the holiday makers here, and some hotels such as the Don Pancho Hotel. We'll love it. We'll love the design of it. It's very nice. It's like Mexican, but like fancy, luxurious style. Really great place to spend holidays here. Not the cheapest either, but recently refurbished. Very recommended place for holidays. I know a lot of adults, a lot of our subscribers who've been staying here in this hotel for quite some years, and they absolutely love it. Always very clean and tidy, both the hotel and the area around it, and they have some nice breakfast and some nice buffets. So definitely something worth consideration. All the services around us, such as bus services, bus to go to El Cisne Flea Market, Antiques Market towards Altea Albir, which is the bus number 10. The city sightseeing bus, which is right there in front of us. Typical Spanish cafeterias with some fresh baked bread and goodies, and many more things. And look at this, even the bus right now, the city tour bus, is packed up to the top. Incredible. And we are just a few days before hitting December month. Many places here are closed now for out of season basically, but all these supermarkets like Chinese bazars and 24-hour supermarkets, like all these international places, are still here. Look at this. This one was renamed, probably it's called Benidorm Vibes. Still selling the t-shirts and like colorful short shirts. Typical Spanish place. A lot of locals go here, honestly, to purchase a lot of things like for underwear, pajamas, socks, etc. Quite cheap, honestly, and quite recommended. And overall, this is what you will see a lot of the times. Either places for locals, such as supermarkets. Some more places closed down. Look at this. Another empty place that shortly will be a new business. This is the reality of the Mediterranean Avenue. Many places that have been here for years that own the office or the building part, like the property, they survive. Those who are renting it, it's very difficult. The Four Kings here, as usual. We've been here not so long ago. We filmed a complete video for you guys. You have all prices there, but you can also check it from here. They have some nice options, honestly, but it did take a very long time, even though it wasn't busy, and the service wasn't the best with a couple of inconveniences. But overall, it can be a good place if you're coming here for a coffee, but not for a quick breakfast. That's definitely not the case. Let's see if it will focus back again. What's going on? Each time we zoom something in and then we zoom out, something happens. Let's hopefully focus it on the brunch box. We love this place, by the way. This is one of the best places you can come for breakfast. Oh, we absolutely love it. This place here, the brunch box, they have incredible food and pancakes and waffles and so many other different types of things that we did get for us. We tried it out actually because we were really curious to see. It's always packed up, it's always busy, and the only time we went there we actually seen a huge group of like kids. Not sure where they were from, but like huge group of kids, maybe Ireland, England, Scotland, not sure, but like they probably Irish maybe. And they were really loud. Not sure what they were doing here because they were like underage, maybe between 13 and 17 maybe. Like a big group of girls, and they were all there. And what they said to us was, oh my goodness, the one time that you can come here and we have all this group here, and they were saying sorry to all the other people who were like there because obviously it's not their fault. But it was very nice. Apart from the noisy part, it was incredibly delicious. Very good place for breakfast, for brunch options, snacks. And I get why it is so packed. Some Indian restaurants here, and right by the casino of Benidorm, because not a lot of people know, there's a big casino here right at the beginning of the Mediterranean Avenue. And right here is where usually businesses fail and change quite a lot. And this is something really common. For some reason, you would think that the beginning of the Mediterranean Avenue, where Rincon de Loix is, the Levante beach, should always work, right? Like it should function because that's a busy place, that's a busy area, but it's not. We've seen some nice bakeries there, but they didn't manage to survive. We've seen plenty of shops. We've seen cafeterias for a takeaway. We've seen so many things. Clothes shops, souvenirs, and many others that tried their luck right here by the casino at the very beginning of the Mediterranean Avenue next to Alejop, aka the cow shop, which is where we're heading now. And they didn't have any luck at all. For some reason, here it happens. Here we have slightly less 24-hour supermarkets, but more Chinese bazaars with clothes, souvenirs, bags, accessories, toys, things for the beach, a little bit of everything. And here, right next to the pharmacy, we have the biggest changes. There's some 24-hour supermarkets that have opened up. Some of them have been open here, but they've expanded slightly more up until here, as you can see. Some places are closed out of season. There's lottery, and there's brand new Benny Pound exchange here, and a brand new Indian palace. Look at that. This is a brand new place that didn't exist before, and they have a menu for $15.95. Maybe we should try out some of these places. As usual, the perfume shop, it's always been here. It's been here forever. Some more clothes shops, which are newer, and then Alejop. And basically we're here by the Levante beach back again, and at the Rincon de Loix, the busiest, the youngest neighborhood of Benidorm, but the busiest in terms of international tourism. This is how the Mediterranean Avenue changed right now in winter. Many places are on holidays, but the typical supermarkets, bazaars are still open and fully functioning.